Hello, my name is John Watts. I'm a consumer protection attorney in Alabama, and I want to welcome you to this video. We're going to talk about a situation that we filed a federal court lawsuit on, and it involved Kay Jeweler and Equifax. It's a very bizarre situation. We had a client who applied for credit and was turned down because he was told he was dead. Now, still being alive, he was somewhat confused by this, and they said, on your Equifax report it says you're dead. So he goes to Equifax, and it turns out his Kay Jeweler account, I think it's called Sterling Jeweler, but we know it as Kay Jeweler, they said he was dead. So he naturally disputed that with Equifax and said, you know what, I'm actually alive and well. I'm not dead. And so Equifax said that they did a very careful investigation of this, and that would include contacting Kay Jeweler, who's the one who reported him as dead. Now, nobody else said he was dead, just Kay Jeweler. So Equifax and Kay Jeweler get together and they do this very supposed careful investigation, and they come back to him and say, they write him a letter and say, we've investigated this and we have determined that the information is correct. In other words, you're still dead. Now, it seems a little bizarre to me to send a dead guy a letter telling him he's dead. Because if he's really dead, then he knows he's dead, right? I don't know why you would send a dead guy a letter, but they sent him that. And then they told him, remember, they say he's dead. They said, oh, and by the way, if you don't agree with us saying you're dead, you, the dead guy, can write a 100-word statement to go on your credit report to tell people about you not being dead when we know you're dead. Now, if that makes your head hurt and you go, oh my goodness, that's like the most bizarre thing in the world. Yes, it is. Welcome to the world of credit reporting. Now, this happened to be Equifax. Trust me, Experian, TransUnion, same thing. So what do you do in this situation? Well, you can either say, I guess I'll do nothing and let them continue to tell people I'm dead, or you could go back to them, to Equifax and Kay Jeweler, and say, hey, I'm really not dead, but they already figured out that you're dead supposedly, so they would just go, look, dead guy, don't come back to us again. So we sued them. Sued Equifax, sued Kay Jeweler for violating the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the FCRA. And that law says, particularly when you do a dispute on something on your credit report, these companies have to do a reasonable investigation. Well, it would seem when a dead guy raises his hand and says, hey, I'm actually not dead, that would be pretty clear. Equifax could look all over his credit report and go, isn't it odd that this dead guy is paying his bills every month? Maybe he's not dead. Maybe we should pick up the phone and call him and ask him. Or say, hey, take a picture of yourself holding a newspaper, whatever it could be. They don't do any of that because they're not interested in that. All they're interested in doing is investigating your dispute about this quick. Boom, that's it. That's all the time they want to spend on it. And they're going to go ask the furnisher, the one furnishing the information, the Kay Jeweler saying we're dead, because we had an account with Kay Jeweler. And they're going to say, hey, Kay Jeweler, is he dead? And of course, Kay Jeweler, they don't care about this. They want to do it about that quick also. They don't go, you know what, this is a customer who's been paying his bill and long-standing relationship. Maybe we should pick up the phone and call it. Maybe we should say, hey, you know what, we have information that you're dead. You sound alive to me. Would you go down to one of our stores and talk to us and maybe show us your ID? Because our information is you're dead. They don't do any of that. And so that is not a reasonable investigation. That's why we sued both of these companies, Equifax and Kay Jeweler. Now, if you look at the article, that there should be a link if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're watching this on our website, you should be able to read below. There's a little introduction, and then we'll have the text of the actual lawsuit just so you can see. You may be interested in seeing this. So if you're dealing with something as completely bizarre as the credit bureau saying you're dead, and we've had multiples of these cases it's kind of a growing problem among credit bureaus, reporting people as being dead who are actually quite alive. So whether you have that or just something else with Equifax or K-Jeweler or anybody else, if you live in the state of Alabama, give us a call, 205-879-2447, or you can go to alabamaconsumer.com and there's a Contact Us button, and you can always get in touch with us there. So appreciate you watching this video, and we will talk to you in tomorrow's video. Thanks. Bye-bye.